Dr. Ferdinand Porsche once said, "Porsche must and can build anything. The product just has to be better than the others." This quote has become a maxim in Stuttgart as we celebrate the 100th year of the birth of the Porsche founder. And it has rarely been so fitting than with the firm's first ever four-door GT, the Panamera. The first four-door non-SUV Porsche is a very big deal, and it's been a long wait for the Panamera to see the light of day. The Panamera is the first car entirely designed by Michael Moore, and make no mistake, this is a Porsche. From the front end, it could easily pass for a flat-nosed 911. The Panamera's originality is found at the rear with its bulbous round backside, where the competition has gone for the more traditional look. Is this a subtle reminder of a certain 928 model? The profile is striking with a certain sedan allure about it, and then there is the very noticeable line of the rear side quarter panel. You can't deny it, the Panamera has its own very undeniable personality. A central console separates the two rear seats. There's plenty of legroom, however, it is all a bit snug and visibility is poor, and you end up staring at the back of the front passenger seats. Overall, the interior is worthy of an Airbus. Both driver and front passenger get the sense that they are at the controls of a jumbo jet. There's no lack of buttons, and there is the tachometer staring right at the driver, as well as the traditional left side key insert. The Panamera is all Porsche. We test drove the RS version with its 400 brake horsepower 4.8-liter V8, all-wheel drive transmission, and 7-speed PDK gearbox. Added to all of this are a few rather costly but useful options like the PDCC, which allows the driver to switch systems such as engine mapping, gearbox, and shocks from the Sport to the Sport Plus position. After only just a few corners, you forget about the Panorama's size, nearly 5 meters long by 2 meters wide, and weight of 1,800 kilograms. With or without the driver aids, handling remains the same. The Panamera 4S stays glued to the road and is remarkably precise. But decidedly, we didn't care for so much for the PDK steering wheel controls.
Franchement, ce n'est pas forcément l'idéal d'avoir à pousser et puis pour passer le rapport supérieur et puis aller chercher le petit bouton derrière pour tirer vers soi, pour rétrograder, c'est pas forcément très évident. Voilà, c'est fait partie peut-être des défauts de cette voiture, mais bon, c'est pas forcément très naturel. Voilà, ça tenait à être dit.
You have to take to the smaller, slightly torn-up roads to feel any secondary effects of the Panamera's 1,800 kilograms as it puts the shock absorbers through their paces. While driving downhill in an intense manner, we found just a bit of fault with the brakes, which is rare for a Porsche. Like the Cayenne, the Panamera is making a big splash in its segment. It's so versatile, capable of roaring like a big cat and getting on with the business at hand. It is sporty, but not overly so. The electronics are there to calm down those who take it for a 911. How much, you may ask? The base price of 104,000 euros is competitive with the competition, even though the price of certain options, which would have been nice if they were included, bloats the bottom line to 135,000, which is nothing to sneeze at.